What did you just say to me?
Put your goddamn name in that goblet of fire, you little shit.
What did you say to me, Andy? I didn't hear you.
You need F tier.
That's not happening. Not with One Piece.
Okay, I'll check.
That does not happen with One Piece.
Well, no, you have to add F tier. That way you know that there's no F tiers.
Okay. So, what, you want me to add a row below?
Below, yeah.
Okay, and then...
F.
That works. Because if you put anything below D, ha! You're a fucking joke.
Hello.
Okay? So
I am so stressed that I can't even tell how stressed I am.
Yeah, same. So, what we're going to do is... I'm going to tell you exactly... We're going to start right from the beginning down to the last one, right? Starting off, Alabasta. Straight up D. I'm not even... To me, personally... It's the most boring arc. I will say that. It's not bad because it's One Piece. It can't be bad. It's impossible for it to be bad. It's One Piece. However, it is the most lackadaisical and boring, I would say, in my personal opinion. Okay. After that, it's Drum Island, definitely. Okay. Actually, in order... I'm going to keep it exactly in order, too. Alabasta is the best of the boring. I will say that.
Okay. So you're doing order.
Yes, I'm doing in order. Alabasta is the best of the worst. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of skipping. Because there's no reason. Absolutely no reason. Where's the other one? Where you at? Literally in that order. Absolutely no reason. Okay? We'll put this one here, okay? Absolutely no reason, okay? Now we'll go back to the order. This is going to go there. Because this is going to go a little ahead of Chopper's story. Because this leads you to fucking Skypia. Which begins to tell you the meaning of the One Piece. It's like... Without Skypia, you'd still be fucking lost, okay? This is when you first see Robin read the poneglyphs and it matter. Okay? She reads them in Alabasta, but this is when she reads them and it matters, okay? Mm-hmm. We're going to put this after Chopper. Chopper was a little important to me compared to this, the slow fruit. Don't nobody give a fuck about this. Motherfucker would just put you in the slowest setting on YouTube. That was his whole power. They lost Chopper and then immediately won him back. Then this guy lost his whole crew. Very, very fillerish. Okay, you might say very filler. This right here, you see this? Mm-hmm. Right there. It's not even a competition. Actually, in that order, specifically in that order. I'm not taking that order. Okay, Whiskey Peak. You meet Vivi. So you're going into something of the Alabasta Jaya arc. The people from Jaya, or not from Jaya. Basically, I'll put this here. I'll put Whiskey Peak here. Let's see. Okay. Little Garden. This is when Usopp kind of thinks about actually not being a complete dickhead. But in the long run, he ends up being a dickhead anyway. So we're going to put that here at C2.
Yeah, okay.
Post Enos, I'll put that at B. Because post Enos Lobby, like you're kind of just coming down from the hype of Water 7 and Enos. You're kind of coming down from the hype. So I'll put that right here. Okay. The reason Impel Down is here, by the way, I didn't mention it. Strictly only because of Bon Chen. Straight up 100%. No cap. All seriousness. Impel Down is only there because of Bon. Okay.
Yeah.
The Reverie, I'll put that beginning B. The Reverie was very good and informed you of a lot of shit. Arlong? Do you know why they call it Arlong Park? Okay. You know why they call it the Arlong Walk? Okay. That's going up there. That's not even. Okay. It's the Arlong Walk. Okay. Thriller Bark. Do you know why Thriller Bark matters?
No.
Because nothing happened. And only, no, You'd only get that if you watched One Piece.
Okay, yeah.
You would only understand that reference if you watch One Piece. That is the one thing. That's the one thing that JoJo doesn't have. Okay, that Thriller Bark reference. Okay, it's important because nothing happened. Okay. Punk Hazard.
You know, I used to play a One Piece fighting game for the PS2.
Oh, I used to play that.
It was the 3D and stuff.
Yeah. I used to play Zarlong.
Yeah, I used to play Zarlong as well.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking toxic. We're toxic humans, you and me.
I don't even remember. I don't even think he was good. Was he good?
He was just big, so he took up a lot of the map. It was hard to jump over him because he was fucking ginormous. He just down smash. Very cancerous and toxic. He wasn't good, but he was good in the fact that you can't get behind him, so you couldn't really wall trap him. But I still smashed a controller or two playing that. This is why I don't play fighting games. That's literally why. Okay, that's why I'm dreading downloading Overwatch 2, because I know I'm gonna lose a mouse or two. I know it.
Oh, it doesn't matter about Overwatch 2. Angel can't play, son.
Yeah.
Did he tell you?
I don't. Tell me later.
No.
Dressrosa. I'm gonna put this here. Dressrosa is a Alabasta arc, but on fucking methamphetamines and fucking dope, smoke, crack, whack, weedies, and CDs. Okay, there's a warlord. There's a warlord. There's a castle. There's a castle. There's a king and queen and princess. There's a king and queen and princess. The only difference here is the fights in Dressrosa are fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. Granted, I will say it's because Dressrosa was more of a I think it was like 2016, maybe. And Alabasta was like 2004. So you would hope that the graphics got a little better at that point, okay?
Yeah.
So, or maybe...
If they're the same,
exactly. It's exactly the same thing, copy-pasted, with Luffy losing the first time or the second time, Luffy losing the first time or the second time, to a warlord. But the difference is the animation, the graphics, the storytelling. And Dressrosa, son, Dressrosa had fucking Zoro versus Pika. Never forget, okay? Amazon Lily, this is when you first meet Boa Hancock, okay? Automatic, just off of Boa, alright? Just off Boa Hancock right there. And the rest of the Amazon Lilies. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck how some of the Amazon Lilies look. They got big heads and sharp teeth because they were snakes. I don't care, okay? I'm about that action, okay? They was over there playing with Luffy's dingling, calling it a mushroom. I was hating. Okay? I never hated on an anime character before. I always wanted to be an anime character, but I never was actually jealous of an anime character until I saw Amazon Lily. Literally, oh man, we can't take this mushroom off. They're trying to yank it. I ain't even gonna get into it. Wayno, I haven't finished, so I feel like I can't give a full descriptive detail of it. But where I'm
at, you're not gonna finish that anytime soon.
Exactly. But where I'm at right now with Wayno, this shit's better than Dressrosa. Okay, this shit just honestly, this shit better than Skypiea. Honestly, and you know what? You would hope because Skypiea again, 2000 and Skypiea was after Alabasta, so Skypiea is like 2007. And this is 2022, so you would hope. Whole Cake is probably my favorite fucking arc. Okay? Whole Cake, bro. We'll put this here, and we'll put Thriller Bark above Arlong. Okay? Whole Cake is probably one of my favorite fucking arcs, bro. It just is actually some real gangsters up in Whole Cake, straight up. Like, and I don't mean that like to say. I mean actual gang, like these mafiosos, like these dudes, the Tommy guns, everything. Okay, the Whole Cake was nasty. That was so dope. Zoo or Zo, I don't know how everyone pronounces it differently. I'm gonna put that up. I'm gonna put that at A. I'm gonna put it below Dressrosa though. It's probably like on the cusp of B, but a little higher than B, closer to A, because Zoe had a real like emotional part attached to it. I don't know if anyone would watch or spoil, so, but Zoe, it had an emotional part to it, so.
Okay.
And it was like a big emotional part, like you see everybody fighting, and it's like they fought for a reason, so it was like, all right,
yeah.
So Zoe. Saboti Archipelago is probably a little better than Post Enos, but it's not as good as Reverie. So I'm gonna put Saboti right about here. This is right before everybody hits the fucking training and the fucking Cammy gets captured and you meet fucking Rayleigh, fucking the number 2 of like the King of Pirates, and so it's not D because it wasn't boring at all compared to these. These were like I had to keep my I had to both eyes open, stretching with both of these with all these. This one was better than that, and you kind of meet the other fucking terrible people in the fucking whatchamacallit. This generation, the worst generation of pirates, you meet them here too. So, and that's really important for storyline and whatnot later on because like Law becomes important and Kid is important now and Wano and so. Fishman Island, I'm gonna put that at C. It's on the cusp of D, but a little higher because this is like everybody is back. This is the first actual arc after the training and the fucking sweating, and you meet like the mermaids, and oh god, baby, it's a bunch. I'd be wet for real down there in the Fishman Island. Okay, and then you got okay. The rest of these are hard. Because, like, Syrup Village, you meet Usopp, you kill the cat guy. That was, like, 1999 still. And it was just kind of, like, goofy. And, like, you needed a reason to get Usopp. And it was, like, his, the reason he joins and whatnot. It wasn't as bad as Jaya, so I'll put that there. No, it wasn't as bad as Jaya, please. But it also was like kind of lackadaisical. Luge Town, that shit coming like right here, automatic. You meet fucking Monkey D. Dragon, and he fucking saves Luffy from fucking Buggy D. Clown, and oh my god, and guys, I'm dead, and he smiles, and then they're like, wait a minute, the only person to ever smile when he was about to get executed was fucking Gold D. Roger. And so, guys are cool. And so, all right, nah, definitely got to put that there. Reverse Mountain, this is down here. Nobody give a fuck about Reverse Mountain. This motherfuckers that died in Reverse Mountain, nobody remember the name of. Okay, okay, that's there. Romance Dawn is kind of important. That's kind of important. I'll put it above Saboti because it's kind of important. Give you some backstory and whatnot. But it's still not as good as Reverie. Reverie is like a staple to a certain point. It's very hard to beat Reverie, but at the same time, it's very easy. Orange Town, man, when he sent the lion after the fucking dog, man, I got so mad, bro. This is a good arc. This is a good arc. I put that right here. Above posting. That's a good arc. He sent the lion after the dog. The dog is defending against the lion. And like, what the hell? No, he's gonna kill the dog. They killed the owner of the store and the dog is like defending. And Luffy comes, and you know, gomu no, and boom, and he hits the lion. Hell yeah, son. It was nasty. It was so nasty. It was so nasty when Luffy popped up. Hell yeah, son. Cat. All right, wait a minute.
Okay,
Orange Town. Post-war, everyone finds out about the horrific shit that happened at Marineford, and they find out about Luffy and his brother and all that. So that was emotional. They felt bad because they were like, Luffy's always there for us. Luffy killed Arlong and the cat goon, and he saved us. And so that definitely goes there. I'll put Loketown above it. I want to put post-war higher, but I can't because Loketown was just so good. Punk Hazard, this is like it's better than Alabasta, but it's not as good as Fishman. This is when you would need like a D+ category, if anything. But I'm not pussy, so I'll just put it at the top of the. I'll put it at the back of the C. I'm not.
Here's
pussy.
the thing about pluses. Like, if you have an S+, it just moves everything down.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, and if you have a D+, that just moves everything from D to F, technically.
Exactly, and there's no F. It's One Piece. So that's why I'm going to just be a man, and I'm going to put Punk Hazard at the bottom C, because it was better than Alabasta, but it was not as good as, like, 90% of the other shit on this list. Just wasn't. Like, okay, so Punk Hazard was a regular island until the two best admirals fought on the island and turned it half ice, half magma. Like, that's amazing, mate. But where's the fight between the two admirals? Where's it at? Where's it at? Show me. How did he lose his leg? I don't under. Can we see? No? Okay. So that's why it's there. That's why. Because if I would have saw the fight between the two admirals and how Punk Hazard got to it, straight up, automatic. I could tell. I could just tell. The two best admirals in the game fighting for being the top admiral, and they changed the course of an island, and one of them loses his leg, and I didn't get to see it. This is when you meet Sanji. This is the first time you see Sanji cry, son. I gotta put this like a little above Orange Town. I think it took place after Orange Town too, so I think that's accurate. This is the correct rankings of the One Piece arcs. Okay. Whatever Ludwig was doing, I don't know what he was on. He was smoking cock and balls. Okay. And taint and ass hair. All right. There is no F. There is no way you put fucking Water 7 down to D tier. Like, it's insulting. It's honestly insulting. This is a correct, accurate representation of One Piece as per a One Piece viewer. Okay? 100%. I'm not even finished with Wano or Wano, whatever you want to call it. And I can tell you right now, this bitch about to be like somewhere around here. It's about to be like after Thriller Bark or between Thriller Bark and Arlong. Angel said it's the best arc he's seen so far, but like, brother, Marineford? Bonchan? The 2-year training arc? Luffy versus Usopp? I don't want to die Robin? Nah. Sorry. Nothing happened? Bro, can't do it. This is the correct... look, Bro.
What the fuck do you have for your Google? That's us?
What?
They hear you. Do you hear you?
No. I have him muted because I wanted to show you this. Look at this. This is why Thriller Bark is important right here.
Yeah, I know.
Monstrous. Absolutely monstrous. That's why Thriller Bark is important right there. That's how important Thriller Bark is.
Okay.